Good morning, everybody. This is Yin Yang with Morsels of a Thought number 1288. It is Friday, Financial Focus Friday, and we go through Prosper Me by Victoria Rader, the 35 universal laws to make money work for you and for your cats. And this is Fira. And we are in chapter 9, The Law of Work by Victoria Rader. Works smart for your money. Ouch. Work smart for your money and let your money work for you. There is not one law in this book that is more important than the other. All laws are aspects of the energy of prosperity. When I was receiving, okay, excuse me. Little baby, you don't need to try to stay on my lap, okay? Little baby girl, little baby girl. Okay, she's gonna try to stay on my lap. All right, well, anyway, so when I was receiving divine guidance about these laws, this is the order they came in. And I love how they're so serendipitously grouped together. While the law of gratitude and the law of tithing are among my favorites, there isn't a specific order to them. They are here for you to use in the order that you feel called to do so and implement into your life gradually and consistently for the best long lasting results. Sometimes a person will say that the laws don't work for them, or they've tried everything but still didn't get a result. In fact, the laws are always at work, whether we are aware of them or not. When we are unaware of them, it may feel as though they are working against us. This is simply because we lack the understanding and the skills needed to implement them fully. Once we understand how to work with the laws, be in alignment with them, and then take action and implement them, we are working with the laws. We are practicing the law of work. Remember, these are universal laws. We are examining them through the lens of money, but they apply to all areas of life, which is what makes them universal. Take any of these laws and you'll find that they're applicable to any situation or circumstance. Whatever problems you're facing with money, relationships, or self worth, there will be an aspect of these universal laws behind those issues. Why? Because each law's purpose is to bring us to the state of complete creativity, to a state of complete creativity and creation through love. Every law is simply a different path to that destination, approached from a different perspective. When we talk about the law of work and apply its principles to money, we can interpret it as you need to work smart for your money and let your money work for you. Working smart means putting most of your effort into activities that bring the most positive results. This will optimize your time and will increase your profits, allowing you to invest more money so that it can start working for you. This is the whole purpose of making money, letting it work for you while you are in alignment with your divine path and destiny. Think about a time when you did everything you could think of, but things didn't work out. Did you truly do everything you could? Sometimes we do not know what more we could have done, but very often when we say we've tried everything, in reality we have tried everything but the one thing we know will work. The reason we do, ooh, ow, ooh, ow, ooh, ow. Sorry. Yeah, that's kind of my reaction to that as well. No, that's my cat. The reason we do this is that somehow our current situation is serving us and we are afraid to sabotage it. Yes, living a life filled with lack can be comforting because it is known, and the thought of abundance can be terrifying because it is unknown. For a lot of us, it's easier to stay living in lack because we have become accustomed to reacting to life in a habitual way. Expanding into abundance may feel threatening because it might move us out of feeling safe and comfortable. Deep down inside, you know why the things you were aspiring to didn't work out. The answer isn't hidden somewhere outside of you. You already know what you need to do to make something work, including what you need to do to make money work for you. But you've created a comfort zone for yourself. I've always felt that the concept of the comfort zone is a bit misleading. Our comfort zone isn't always comfortable. In fact, most of the time it's not comfortable at all. It only feels comfortable because we are used to it. If you're used to being anxious about money, your comfort zone involves feeling anxious about money. Stepping out of that comfort zone would mean you're no longer anxious about money, and that can be a seriously disturbing thought if your subconscious is programmed to be anxious. Fear of what life might be like if you weren't anxious about money is what's sabotaging you from putting the law of work into practice. In a practical sense, the law of work is connected to the principle of doing more work than what you're being paid to do. This opens the way for more blessings to come in opportunities that you could not have foreseen. If you get paid exactly for the value you offer, the exchange is energetically complete. If you offer more value than you are paid for, you are inviting the universe to send additional unexpected rewards your way. If you only do what you are paid to do, you limit the universe in how it can bless you. You are trading in work for money. However, if you do more work than what you're paid for, you're giving yourself a unique advantage of being blessed beyond your imagination. You are showing the universe that you're open to receiving additional compensation in the most unexpected and even miraculous ways. You'll be receiving many more blessings than what money could ever buy. A person who epitomizes the law of work for me is my dad. It In 2001, I sponsored my parents and my brother to come to the United States. My dad was a very famous journalist in Ukraine. While he spoke many languages, English was not one of them. Journalism is much more than a language. It is also a deep understanding of one's culture. Dad, who has not worked a day in his life doing manual labor, got the first job he could to support his family, a job as a pipe layer. No matter what the weather and no matter how the work, Dad showed up every day and always did more than he was compensated for with his meager salary. We saw miracles unfold in his life as a result of living the law of work so fully. While Dad was still doing manual labor laying pipes, his boss, without knowing it, treated my dad to a surprise lunch on the one day that my dad forgot to bring his food and had no money to buy any. Often on weekends, my dad would find amazing deals at the yard sales for the items the family needed the most. After years of dad laboring as a pipe layer and then a cleaning tech, I was able to help him buy his carpet cleaning franchise that prospered for his family. He was able to sell this business after many years of profits in a full year of inactivity due to COVID-19 and his open heart surgery for great profit against all odds. All of this while he continued to do more than what he was paid for. More than he was paid for. The benefits of living the law of work, while not immediately recognizable, are always at work. When you do more than you are being paid to do with a heart dedicated to service, it magnifies the level of commitment you are giving and opens the doors to new prosperous opportunities. Action steps. Make it your purpose to feel in awe of the law of work as you are taking the following steps. Okay, you don't need to taste the book. You don't need to taste the book. No, no, you don't. It tastes just fine. Okay. Meditate. Number one, meditate and ponder daily on being grateful for the law of work at work within your body. Start with just 3 minutes of quiet contemplation a day. Ponder on different body systems at work. Feel gratitude for each. Understand the life supporting mission that the law of work carries within it. As an example, follow this order. Focus on feeling gratitude for your heart at work, your brain, your nervous system, your muscles, your skin, your eyes, and so on. Jot down any thoughts that come as a result of honoring those different systems at work. Number two, continue meditation and practice pondering what you learn from this practice for an entire week to develop gratitude for how the world works for you. For example, feel gratitude for those who work to deliver groceries to the store, for those that build the roads you travel on, for those that produce your clothing, for those that provide you with electricity for your internet working, for your apps working, for all the many things around you that are working harmoniously for you. Doing this will continue to expand your gratitude for the law of work at work for you. Number three, having practiced active gratitude for the examples of work internally and externally, then start asking yourself daily, how can I offer more value than I am paid for to be open to new miraculous opportunities in my life? Jot down your daily ideas and work toward implementing them into your daily meditation and pondering time. Now, your activation is read the activation below and out loud, and then close your eyes to feel a genuine shift. This is a great activation to also read to get you motivated to take on a task you might be avoiding at the moment. Let the law of work work for you. I now understand, practice, and live the law of work. I offer more value than I am reimbursed for. This opens endless new opportunities for making money. I am open to opportunities and I know how to utilize them. I am working smart. I am allowing the abundance of opportunities and an abundance of money into my life. I got this. I am me. Interesting. Okay. Now just remember this. Work more than you're compensated. More than you're compensated for. And that will help a lot in many ways. Okay, in mysterious ways, universal ways. I will talk to you tomorrow. Tomorrow is a rules day, and we'll see you then. Okay? Old Kinderhack. Bye bye.